Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka Grandma's favorite grandson, aka the bearded wonder. Won't call myself Pod's gift because I am not wrapped up today. Y'all gonna get all this receding hairline this evening. Mr. Moore, aka is in HBCU. Mr. What y'all lying about today? Pinkies up, all that good stuff. And this is another wonderful, fantastic, magnificent episode of Thursday Night Live, where me and this lady over here, we talk about, current events. I guess that's what we want to call it. we're like that segment on Saturday Night Live, but a lot less funny.
Debatable. Depends on your humor.
Yeah, true. Introduce yourself to the world that don't know you.
Hey, y'all. It's me, Christina McCrary, on Facebook, aka Xtina McCrazy, on Instagram and TikTok, host of McCrazy's Place podcast on YouTube, and it has an IG, and co-host of this Thursday Night Fuckery, Thursday Night Live, presented by the Sarcarrogance Media Group, SMG or SMD. What's up?
Hold on. I was prepared today. Say it again.
SMG or SMD. Hey.
All right. We had to pivot, and here at Sarcarrogance Media Group, we are the masters of pivoting. So instead of doing what we were going to do, we're going to hold that off till next week. I know some of you guys were anticipating, but we'll hold off till next week. This week, we're just going to talk about some random things.
Oh boy.
As only we can. Please comment. Please get in the comments. We like to talk to people. Hey,
Auntie
Michelle in the building. Hey. Shout out to PGC Media for allowing us to bring this fuckery over to their page. We appreciate that very much. So,
and I'm live if anybody's watching on either of my stations.
There you go.
Facebook and YouTube.
She got most stations in a little bit. So,
yeah, but nobody watches any of them.
So, have you heard about Jamie Foxx?
I heard that he was sick, and then I heard that possibly he had a stroke and he was recovering. That's all I heard.
Gotcha. I hate young people.
Oh.
Get out of the way. I also hate this generation, period. Because some old people in this generation act like the young people. Here's why. Right?
Oh my God.
Right? Nobody's talking about it. That's valid. Jamie Foxx is sick and no one's talking about. Boom, hold up. The comments underneath his post. The fuck you want us to assemble the Avengers? My auntie's sick and ain't nobody talking about that either. Pray and keep it moving.
Oh my God.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Let him touch the hem of the garment?
Damn.
They ate you right on up on these comments, didn't they?
Yeah,
no
they
crumbs.
They did.
He wants us to come together and heal him or something. Hell, I'm sick too. I'm sick and tired of all y'all.
Well, shit. Literally, how we found out. Hey, Fujila. Literally, how we found out was his daughter saying, my father had a medical issue or whatever. He's recovering. Please give us some privacy.
Right.
So what is there to talk about?
I don't know.
And why do y'all have to know every detail of everybody's business?
Because that's the generation. Like
that motherfucking nosiness is why motherfuckers in Kansas want to look at kids' genitals before they can play sports. Mm-hmm. Mind your fucking business.
Did you see that they're moving forward with the movie? that he was in. He's filming a movie with Cameron Diaz. They're moving forward with it, and they're using his stunt double. They're using his stunt double as him until he can get back.
Manufactured Jamie Foxx in the pictures.
He looked like
Jamie, a bad wax statue.
Yeah, like if you squint your eyes and close one and turn like this, he might.
He looked like if you squished Jamie's head down like this.
He looked like Jamie sat in the water a little bit too long.
But I could see from far away how you could make it happen on screen. I mean,
if he's walking very fast and the camera goes like this. That's it. I mean,
like I said, on screen they got special effects and
if he's
blink
walking
of an
around
eye bullshit.
If they put his face on that man's body, I quit. I'll just quit. That's all. All right, let's see. Let's make Christina upset right about now.
Dubai porta potty.
What is a Dubai porta potty?
Depending on who the guy is.
Okay.
Swallow someone's shit for $5,000.
You what?
You gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Christina, what is your price for a Dubai porta potty?
Is this thing on? Absolutely the fuck not.
You heard what she said? You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
She gotta do what she gotta do sometimes. I got other options of shit I can do.
Yes, $5,000. She letting somebody cop a squat in her mouth.
No, thank you. Different strokes for different folks, bro.
5,000.
No.
So Fujilal, you saying that like if you raise the price, it'll be okay?
Yeah, absolutely the fuck not.
No,
I can't.
No Dubai porta potty.
No.
You see the smile on her face. She was happy.
Good for her.
I
guess some people enjoy eating shit.
Now, is it hard shit, loose shit?
I don't give a fuck. I'm not eating literal shit. I don't even eat figurative shit. I'm not eating literal shit.
So, okay, how about they just shit on you?
No.
They do that too over there. They shit on your stomach.
No.
No.
And maybe for a really ridiculous ass price, maybe. Because it's just touching me and I can wash it off and I'm really going to be grossed out, but you really going to have to make it worth my while. But put it in my mouth anywhere near my... No.
$250,000?
No.
The shit on your stomach? It's 10 minutes.
I'm thinking
that's it.
Half a mil at least.
At 10 minutes, he just...
Half a mil at least.
$500,000 the shit on your stomach.
At least.
You know, they eat halal over there too, so they're
I don't give a fuck.
They eat camel hump. And so
I give zero fucks. Matter of fact, we were talking today. I don't like Indian food.
So Dubai is not India.
Oh, it's not? Dubai's not India?
No.
I suck at geography, so.
Hot boo-boo.
Either way.
It will be hot.
No, not hot. Americans, not Spaniards, not halal, not vegetarian. I give zero fucks. No.
Okay. All right. Let's, again, piss Christina off one more time.
You gotta be able to see anything, dog. You gotta be able to stomach anything.
What percentage of women do you think that had a train ran on?
Oh, man. Hey, I'm gonna let her answer that. I have no idea.
95%.
Damn! 95?
was that like a normal thing when you was growing up? Like just like, hey man, you're like, I done had 2 buddies over here.
Yeah, growing up, I got a lot of friends.
We talking Chicago here.
Yeah, I mean Chicago. Yeah, it's a lot of people that experienced when they was young.
Yeah, the bus down.
So yeah, they was going through. Yeah, that was the norm. It was okay, but not okay. It's like if you knew, if you know, you know. If you don't, you know what I mean? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I think they do it when they young. Anyway, everybody do it when they young.
Halal is the way they prepare the food. It's a preparation. That's all. 95%.
Like
Chris,
kosher.
Chris, are you in that 95%?
First of all, no. Second of all, 95 motherfucking percent. And then she went on to say, oh yeah, that was normal. Look, I don't know where the fuck she was at. That
Chicago.
Shit was not normal everyday behavior where the fuck I was at. And we were not doing that. So if she's talking about her and her friends and 95% of them, then cool, so be it. But what the fuck?
Yeah, Chicago wild. Chicago's definitely wild.
That's fine. But she don't speak for nobody beyond wherever the fuck she grew up at and was at that age at. Because what?
It's cold in Chicago. That's how they keep warm.
Okay. Again, 95% of y'all bitches.
So 95% of her friends.
Man. And where her in the area where she grew up at. 95% of them bitches. That's who she's talking about.
She said it confidently too. 95%.
That's why I'm like, well, goddamn. But then it wasn't even the 95. I mean, the 95% was like, well, damn. But she then went on like, yeah, like that's what we did. Like they hung out in the afternoon and fucking
You got a train ran on them.
Played choo-choo train. What the fuck?
Choo-choo train.
Like, ma'am.
So I was talking to somebody about this, and we were trying to figure out exactly what is specifies as a train, because some people will call a threesome a train.
No, a threesome's a threesome.
Right. I thought it was more than that. Like if you had 3 people and then 1 person, so 4 people, then that's when the train commences. But
logically, that would make sense to me because a threesome is a threesome. It has its own name. So then if you go, I mean, I guess you could call it a foursome, but
or a fivesome.
I feel like that's the engine for the train right there.
The foursome is the engine. Oh, see? Oh. That's a foursome. See?
Hey, Tony.
Anything over 4 is an orgy.
So then is 3 and 4 a train, and 5 is an orgy?
5.
Oh.
So, okay. So an orgy from and from what I've seen, because I have not partaken in the orgy. Okay, but what from I have seen on VHS and things, an orgy is when all parties involved are intermingling with each other, right? A train is when there's just one specific target. So there's 3 dudes taking turns on 1 female, or 3 females taking turns on 1 dude, because dudes get trains ran on them as well. We just don't call it that. We call it a happy time. Like, it's not derogatory for us. We like, oh yeah,
yeah, because y'all could last through 5 bitches simultaneously.
We can't. Not at all. Not at all.
Anyway, then that would make me lean toward what Tony said. You got a threesome, a foursome, and then 5 you hit that, train.
Okay.
Because you're right. In an orgy, it's however many people.
Yeah, musical chairs. We switch it. Yeah.
Free for all.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go with Tony's answer. There's a threesome, there's a foursome, and then the train.
Then what's a gangbang?
Oh, that would have to be above a certain amount,
See
huh?
what I'm saying?
So it depends on how long the train can be. You got to determine the caboose, and then anything after that is a gangbang.
I'm not the caboose on anybody's train. I tell you that. If you are the caboose, it's nasty. You just let 3 men do what they had to do, and then you come in last. That's disgusting. Isn't aware. Yep.
That's also gross because you make it sound like everybody's nutting inside her. There's no condoms in this situation.
Sometimes not.
I mean, if that's what people want to do.
Hold up. Gangbang is 3 or more guys and 1 female. Isn't that a foursome?
I guess a foursome could be 3 girls and 1 guy or 3 guys and 1 girl, but it becomes a gangbang at
when there's
3
one target.
for guys.
So because the guys are not touching each other, the guys are touching her.
So then a train and a gangbang are the same thing as long as it's guys and 1 girl.
A gangbang is a train, and a train is a gangbang. They're synonyms.
All right. Well, I'm glad we figured that all out.
It's always
now you've all been informed.
It's always educational here on Thursday Night Live.
Thank you, Tony, who does just happen to be a teacher. So there you go. He's educating.
More than 3 dicks, gangbang.
Oh, okay.
4 dicks or more, train.
Well, but
isn't that the same? See, that's why kids don't like math. Isn't that the same thing? You just said the same exact thing.
The math teacher.
You literally just said 4 plus 5 is 9. Then you also said 5 plus 4 is 9.
That is
you literally
great. That is fucking great. Oh, for fuck's sake. Look, I don't know. I don't partake in these activities. The 95% of women that heifer was talking about was over there in her vicinity where she was doing these types of activities as an afternoon hobby instead of playing hide and go seek.
They was young. Everybody was doing it.
No, there, where she is. 95% of them. We wasn't doing that over here. Oh, maybe that makes us weird. Damn those weird California people. All right, I'll take it.
We all play one of 3 roles in a relationship. We've either been fixers, we've been dependents, or we've been supporters.
What have you been all 3?
I know. Exactly. You'll find that most of us have repeated a role again and again and again. So the fixer is, I'm going to solve this person. I'm looking for a project. I'm looking for someone to sort.
Right.
And I get self-value and self-worth out of making something out of you.
Codependent.
Yeah. Yes. And then the dependent is someone who actually goes, I want a parent. I want a home. I just want shelter. You make me feel safe. You make me feel taken care of. I'm going to give you the key to my happiness in life.
Right.
That's the dependent. And the supporter is the healthiest out of the 3, where it's like, well, we're going to support each other, but we remember we're still our own people.
Right.
And so what most people do is when they get with someone, they are trying to force their version of home with someone else, rather than saying, I want to build a home together with bricks I pick from mine and bricks you pick from yours.
Right.
Okay. I hate that Willow says like, and doesn't say anything else. I hate that she does that. I just want Willow. If you ever watch this, Willow, if you ever watch this,
commentary to be.
Yeah, like this is the reason why they say people are too young in conversations, because things like that.
Oh.
Hold up. Explain caboose. The last one to go in. That's the caboose.
The end of the train.
I do what? I do what?
Yeah.
I do, yeah. Okay, yeah. I do, yeah. But I don't stretch it out like her. Yeah.
Hey, Sarita.
So, how do you feel that Jada was like, what if you're all three?
I'm sure she believes she is.
I don't believe she's the last one.
I said I'm sure she believes
In
that
her
she
vicinity?
is.
In her 95%?
She, we only know what we know, right? She
Right.
thinks she's the best thing since something.
Since somebody got slapped.
I guess. I don't know. I'm sure she thinks she's all three.
You see what I'm saying? Welcome to Star Characters, where the petty flows freely. Well, and from the picture I saw, she had to support him. There's a lot to support right there. Yeah.
I don't know them people. I'm sure she thinks she's all three. I have seen some things that would
say otherwise.
Suggest to me that she is not the third one for sure.
For sure.
And
when her mom said codependent, she was talking about her child.
I don't know them people.
My girl has a crush on Michael B. Jordan, so much so that when we went to the cinema to watch Creed 3, she fingered her cooter during all his scenes. I kind of feel disrespected. Shall I let this slide? Absolutely not. She's out of line. She's out of line, sir. It's one thing to have a crush on a celebrity, I'm sure we all do. But to go to the movies with your boyfriend and DJ Jazzy Jeff your cooter to another man while sitting next to your boyfriend is insanity. That movie about 3 hours long. So you mean to tell me she was wilding on her shit for 3 hours? Poking the fronts for 3 hours? She's out of line.
Yes, her mom is the reason why she's codependent. But yeah, shout out to Tawana. Yeah. DJ Jazzy Jeffin for 3 hours is wild. Yeah.
First of all,
uh-huh.
Like she said, you don't went to the movies with your boyfriend. What is wrong with you? Second of all, bitch, you are in public. You just
you act like you were never in the back of the theater, Christina.
I've never done the back.
Boo. Yes, very weird.
Wait, me or Willow?
No. Shorty that was in the theater. Wax on, wax off.
And then, like, yeah, that's a weird ass situation. And why he didn't say shit? Because, like old girl said, 3 fucking hours. At some point, you need to be like, bitch.
if she didn't, she paying me back. I promise you, she paid me back. Or you better call Michael B and tell him that I need my money.
And that's just weird. People have crushes on celebrities all the time, and they can go to the movies without fucking.
I've never seen the corn written out before. That was crazy.
That's
honesty here, folks. Honesty right here. Okay.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's weird.
This is weird. Fuji Lie, you need to relax. Okay. You should. You need to relax. Oh my god.
Theater?
Yeah, movie theater.
Were there underage children in there?
That's what happened to Pee Wee.
That's a sex crime.
It is.
Nuh-uh. Pee Wee was in the porn house. I think they should have left Pee Wee alone.
But he pulled. She is fine. She definitely fine. She forever fine, but not in Creed. She's not fine in Creed. They made her look like a whole mama in the Creed. So, but nah, guys be doing that for years. Like guys who will poke a hole in the popcorn box so the girl can touch his thing while he in the popcorn and all that. Like this is the thing that's been happening. People like to get freaky, but she just freaky by herself.
This whole planet is rotten. If I reach in the popcorn and I feel your dick, we fighting.
That's when you gotta know your mate. You can't just have your dick in the popcorn for just any old body.
We fighting.
In the theater?
Mm-hmm. As soon as I touch your dick in the popcorn. I love movie theater popcorn. You done contaminated the whole fucking tub. Putting your dick in the popcorn bucket.
I can't fight you with my dick out. Because then I'm really gonna go to jail.
Well, that's on you. Should have put your dick in the popcorn.
Yes, it's the real thing. See? Discreet. We're being discreet.
You fucked up the popcorn.
Just touch it.
It wasn't about the fact that I touched it. It's the fact that it's in the popcorn.
Eat around it. Just grab around it.
No. I'm mad you put your dick in the popcorn. Oh.
Dick in the popcorn. We're gonna keep saying dick in the popcorn. Might as well just go ahead.
I'm saying that's what pissed me off right there.
Facebook, if you take us down, I understand because dick in the popcorn. Dick in the popcorn. Uh-oh. Yay, Fuji la. See?
Look, if I was gonna put it in my mouth, I'm not now because you put it in the popcorn.
It's gonna have the butter on. It's gonna be nice and buttery.
I don't give a shit. I'm mad because you put your dick in the popcorn.
Why you mad?
Because I'm fat. I like fucking movie popcorn. Why you put your dick in my popcorn? The fuck is wrong with you? You don't play with people's food.
That's what it is. Oh, we
Look,
got natural salt. We got natural salt. We don't need no more salt.
You riding hard for this bullshit, ma'am.
You got natural salt. We don't need to put it. We don't need to put no more salt in there. It's all right. It's all natural.
I'm gonna be mad that you put your dick in my popcorn. You don't play with my food.
You keep saying dick in the popcorn.
Well, that's what happened. Shit.
It did. That's an example of what people do. I ain't say everybody put the dick in the popcorn, but
we were talking about what would happen in that situation, and I said we gonna be fighting, dick out or not, because you put it in the popcorn, and I'm mad about it.
So if I'm at the movie theater and I see a man jump up in the boxes over on his pelvis because you start swinging at him, just let that shit ride.
Do whatever you want to do, but I'm fucking fighting.
Oh my gosh! So now we both in jail.
I don't know. I can only control me, and I'm fighting. I'm letting you know now I'm fighting. So you make a decision. Are you jumping in or not?
You going to jail for assault. I'm going for indecent exposure because you can't handle the dick in the popcorn.
The end.
All right.
And you're probably going to end up being a sex offender. Ha ha.
Yep, I'm gonna be put on the list because you want to swing on somebody.
You should have thought about it.
I did. That's why I was being discreet.
Wrong choice.
Lord have mercy. Here we go. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Police say someone inside a Northland home shot a teen in error after the boy drove to the wrong address to pick up younger siblings. Good evening, I'm Shannon Russo.
I'm Kevin Barry. That teen was supposed to go to a home on Northwest 115th Terrace. Instead, he went to a home 1 block over on Northeast 115th Street.
Lake County Prosecutor's Office says that they have not received any criminal referral, but this is still a very active investigation, with police telling us that this teen is in the hospital with injuries that are considered to be life-threatening. At the home where neighbors say it happened, a man vacuums the front steps after replacing a glass door. Fox 4 asked what happened.
I guess you'll have to check with other authorities.
Well, do you know this? Quote, suspect was brought to headquarters to give a statement. Older visitors also did not answer questions. Do you know any details about it?
Yeah, but I'm not at liberty to give that out, man. You know that.
Why not? Well, you're a friend.
Yeah, he's my buddy, man, and I love him to death.
Is he an older guy? It's not this guy, right?
No, come on, man. We all take care of one another, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Yo, there was nothing that was an error about that shooting. My nephew rang the doorbell. He opened up the door. He shot him in the head and said, "Don't come back here again." When he fell down, he shot him again. That is not an error.
We take care of each other. We take care of each other. Since this video, he has gotten a little better, still in critical condition. It's a damn miracle that he's alive.
Traumatized for life, and the old evil white man's on the run.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Could they let him out on bail?
I mean, after they finally arrested him, because remember, the boy didn't die, so they had to wait for his statement.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
The dandruff demons are at it again.
The who? Who's at it again?
The dandruff demons. Told you, you got to get over there on TikTok. They got so many cool names for them.
Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. All right. So they keep playing this, I guess, interview from TV One where Marcus Houston is explaining how he met his wife.
At the daycare, right?
He says that he had no contact with her prior to her turning 18. He also said that women his age, meaning 40, 41, come with issues, come with babies, and he wanted to start a fresh family with no kids. Like I said on this show, that's how some people operate. They just want a even fake playing field. Nobody has kids. But
and when you said that, I asked if that's why these dumbasses be out here dating 12-year-olds.
Yes, the daycare. Yes, she has.
On
So
the playground.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was the other boy group at the playground. Oh, sorry.
But none of his friends or former bandmates ever came out and said anything, because he basically separated himself from a lot of people before he did this. But now Romeo from Immature, the one with the eye patch, for those who don't know, he's grieving the loss of a family member, but he came out and made a statement. It's unfortunate that in the moment of mourning, I don't know why I laughed at that, and grieving my brother, I will have to I have to speak on statements that I do not agree with. But as a member of Immature, because he represents everybody, I'd like to extend my sincerest apologies in regards to the insensitive statements made by my former group member, Marcus Houston. Bravo, Romeo. Bravo. We were raised by a tribe of strong, independent women who faced hardships we will never fully understand. Women today had enough battles to endure, including policing of their bodies, equal pay in the workplace, and beauty standards. It is never okay to degrade one group of women in order to praise another. So I guess he's talking about saying women are difficult when they're in their 40s. So that's where that statement came from. Bravo, Romeo. You was always the favorite one anyway. Yeah, what makes him have less? Yeah, he definitely has a lot of baggage.
That part.
Them niggas.
That part.
It's the white man too. White man does it too. I think
That
he said
part.
something else.
Oh, there's more.
Okay. Nah, yeah, he says
Black women in particular are often on the receiving end of the constant negative stereotypes they fight against daily. As an adolescent group of the 90s, we did not fully understand the concept of colorism in the entertainment industry and never intentionally isolated any particular group of women in our music videos. We would be nothing without the loyal fans who have stood by us for 3 decades, some who happen to now be hardworking single mothers. As artists, it has always been important to us that the content of our music and who we represent as men would never disrespect women, especially women of color, and his views do not reflect those of the group. Rome. Death before dishonor.
yeah. Wrong.
I mean,
yeah.
Just admit you like children and move on.
That's it. Stop trying to mask it.
Stuff like what?
Yeah. Just downgrading people. You can't downgrade people. Downgrade people is bad. And then making an excuse. It's a terrible excuse because a lot of people know the real story. So for him to come on national TV to be like, nah, I met her at 17 and I didn't touch her till she was 18. That don't make it sound better. It just
makes it seem like you like children.
Yeah, that's it.
And you didn't want to get in trouble, so you waited until she was legal to touch her because you still like children.
Yeah, it's not like if like you tell the real story, like you've been friends with her father since she was 12, so you had to see her somewhat. Before she was 12. Excuse me. See, you've known who this child is.
Any child that you've literally watched grow up, you're fucking gross.
Yep.
Because that's gross.
Yeah. And he has new music out too. So I think that's why he's doing all this. It's to roll out. So
well, ain't nobody gonna listen to your shit because we all think you're a pedo now.
Yep, exactly. Did you hear? So they went back to the song Vibe.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, and there's a certain name in the end of that song that people are.
I was 17. And I'm older than Aaliyah.
Right. So Aaliyah would have been 12, they said. And they said the fact that he said Aaliyah got that vibe, and those who know the song Vibe.
No. What he said was little cute Aaliyah's got it.
Yes.
That's what he said.
But now some people are saying that he didn't write the song. Aaron Hall wrote the song. It's they don't want no more, drama going towards the other guy. So but yes, little cute Aaliyah got it.
He literally ended up marrying her. How are we gonna what do you mean more? Same shit. The
But
fuck?
in the movie, it was her idea. That's how they made it sound. It made it sound like she wanted to marry him. I'm just saying.
Okay. She
I'm
may
just saying.
have. I wanted to marry celebrities when I was 12, 13, 15. I was daydreaming about motherfuckers I never met in my lifetime.
See, you should have went to the movie theaters. I mean, with the dick in the box.
I'm good. I'm okay with my choices. Thanks.
All right. Here goes the meat and potatoes of it all. You know who was not okay with his choices? One Mr. Johnson Majors.
Oh, you gonna talk about it without Leo being here?
Yep, I sure am. Because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some more shit come out by the time Leo come back. As of right now, he has been dropped from his PR agency, as you can see, his management firm, as you can see, and they are saying Marvel is walking away from him. He already lost the Army ad. They said it was about $117 million. It was a $117 million ad. He done lost that as well. And now there are more women coming forward saying that he's handsy.
He be beating on women's.
Yeah. They're saying that New York DA is as we speak, like literally like right now, is building a case against him. And yeah, it can be bad for him. He has a lot of things lined up, and it's kind of weird how this all came out right now. And one last thing, he has footage. He went to the nightclub where his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, who called the police, well, he called the police on her, the first incident, was at the club to say, hey, if I did this to her, why is she at the club partying? That sounds like guilt to me. I don't know about you, but it sounds like guilt to me. Like he literally has like stills of her in the booth hug up on somebody else. Let this have been a white man. He still have management. 110%.
He might have a blockbuster movie coming out 4th of July weekend. Shit.
Yeah, because Robert Downey Jr. was caught in somebody else's house drunk and high as hell. A year later, he was Iron Man. He get it beat back. Hey, yo. He kind of strong now, so I don't know if anybody's gonna beat him back. But
I mean, it makes me really sad to think that all of that personality and charm that he was putting forward was just an act. But he's an actor.
He is.
Probably trained and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like you said, the timing is kind of weird, and it's
giving Bill Cosby when he wanted to buy a TV network.
And that's what I was.
Yeah. It's giving that. And the only difference between him and Bill is Bill has longevity. Like Bill has 5 decades of I'm Bill Cosby. He's literally just scorching hot right now, and it sucks because I was looking forward to The Harder They Fall too, because I knew that was coming. I'm greedy. I know it's gonna be another Iron Man. I mean, not Iron Man, another Ant-Man. He's gonna be in that. He's supposed to. There's gonna be an Avengers. He's supposed to be in that. Like, there's a lot of things that's lining up for him.
Yeah, but he hadn't started I mean, maybe filming and production, but we haven't seen him as that character yet.
Yeah.
And so, sorry, Disney don't fuck around
At all. They get rid of you so fast.
Yeah. and you haven't graced the screen yet as a character,
Yeah.
they'll go with somebody safer.
Yep. Like, and he has like, I hate on him because that's just me. I'm just a professional hater. But he has good things that he's been in. It's just like it seems like it never got to where it's supposed to be. You know, like Lovecraft Country was amazing. They cut him short after one season. You know, like The Harder They Fall. They was building up for the sequel, and then you know what happened to Regina King. Shut that down. Like there's always this one thing that just stopped him from being in that upper echelon with people. And I hope
maybe he wasn't supposed to get it because he'd been beaten on the women's.
True. And I saw on my page they said even if it all comes out and they were lying, it's still like he has to start from scratch.
Yeah, he's tarnished.
Yeah.
He may get some of his stuff back, but
hey. I don't know.
I mean, and the two things can be true. The timing could be funny and it could be true.
Right. Yeah.
So, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know that when I saw his interviews and I saw him talk and all that stuff, I was like, oh,
yeah.
Like, so.
That's why people kept saying, like, how can you hate this man? I'm like,
no, but usually my gut is like,
yeah,
you know, something
like,
don't
he's
feel
overdoing
right.
it. Yeah, he's
Yeah, and I didn't feel that with him. So either he was genuine and this is all bullshit, or he's a really good actor, really good one.
He's a
like,
super narcissist.
Yeah, like fucking Jekyll and Hyde shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't
See
know
how it plays out, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. It just sucks. It really sucks for him, man. Like
it does. It's literally he was on his rise and it just out of nowhere too. It was so sudden.
Yeah, like somebody didn't like him. Somebody didn't like him.
I mean, there's probably a lot of people who didn't like him. He was a black man, a big black man at that.
Big black man.
You know they don't like big black men.
Nope.
They feel threatened.
Oh, here she go. She probably drunk too.
Hey, Leo, miss you, girl. He talking about your man.
Yeah, we are. Had me apologize to this man on here. Did a full-fledged apology to that man.
I just made you say you were a hater.
Yeah. I ain't hating. Something wasn't right about him. I knew it.
I just made you say he was a hater.
I couldn't put my finger on it. Knew something was wrong with him.
Well, we'll have to see how it unfolds because
got
it
that civil rights
definitely
look.
didn't go the way we thought it was going to go.
He got the civil right look, huh? Yeah. He got the civil rights and lefts. That's what he got. He got the civil rights and left. That's what he got.
Oh, I know that's directed at Leo. Leave her alone. Like you said, she's probably drunk. I would be shit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like I hope it works out for him. Even if he has to start over, I hope it works out for him. So
depends. If it's true and he has been beating on women, I don't.
I understand, but if he does time and he puts in the work and gets the therapy, like the same route Chris Brown did, like Chris Brown he had to tuck away for 18 months, did the community service, talked to the therapist and all that, and look at him now doing fucking 60-song albums and shit. It's gonna be harder for Jonathan because it's movies. That's a whole. You can make your own music somewhere. You can go in the basement in somebody's house making music, but can't be making movies anywhere. So
Yeah, but like Netflix, that other movie was a Netflix movie, so it depends,
it was. Yeah.
Netflix be working with the controversial people.
I almost want to watch Creed now, though, because of all this.
So were you not gonna watch it because
I
you were being
wasn't.
a hater?
Nah, I wasn't being a hater. I know the storyline. I know what's about to happen. He's going to lose one time, and he's going to come back and he's going to beat the guy. Like, I'm tired of watching that. I went through that with Rocky. I'm not going to do that with him again. So, but yeah, I almost want to watch him get his ass whooped just because like, you deserve to get your ass whooped, Mr. Handsy Hands.
Right. That's fair, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't watched none of them either, just because.
The first one's good. A little bit overacting, but that's who Michael B. Jordan is. The second one I like the second one way better than the first one. It ties in with Rocky. It goes back to Drago in Rocky 4. He fights Drago's son, so and it shows like what happened to him and all that other stuff after the Rocky fight. So I like that one better. And then this one, it reminds me of Mr. T. To be honest with you, it reminds me of the Mr. T one. So.
Well, I saw a Rocky or two. I don't have no Rocky nostalgia. So
I'm going to pray for you. I'm really going to pray for you.
I find that offensive when people say that to me.
I meant it offensively. So yeah, take it how you want it. Don't have no Rocky nostalgia. Good gracious. Shout out to Sly. Sly has nothing to do with the third one either. So
I'm just saying, I saw a couple of them, but I don't have no nostalgia really. I watched the Rambos.
Okay, Fujila is no longer allowed on the comment section. No one likes Rocky 5. No one. Not a single human being on earth. Like Sylvester Stallone don't even like Rocky 5. Okay? You are no longer.
She likes Rocky 5. Leave her alone.
It was horrible.
So you don't like any horrible movies? We've talked about this.
I do like horrible movies.
Okay, then. Now you apologize to her.
No.
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 Why
no
not?
One likes Rocky 5.
She likes Rocky 5.
Why do you like Rocky 5?
Because she wants to.
Rocky was poor. He had brain damage. Like, nobody want to see that. His son was getting beat up in school.
Extremely judgy of our comment section.
I am. And then okay. That's like somebody saying that like which one was Rocky 5 was the one when he fought Tommy the Machine Gun. That name alone should tell you that it was a bad fucking movie. Tommy the Machine Gun.
But I can't judge because some of the movies that are fucking terrible with horrid acting are some of my favorite nostalgic movies.
Like all
Leave
Steven
people
Seagal
alone.
movies.
She could like that movie.
All Steven Seagal movies are trash.
Okay, people like them though. Some people like them.
Yeah, I loved them. Like, but
okay,
the acting's horrible, and there's no way there's no white man in a ponytail breaking my arm. I'll tell you that right there. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. She meant 4. Okay. Yeah. See, now we good. You're back in my graces now. She meant 4 when he fought Drago, not Tommy Gunn. She got the white man confused. That's all. The Machine Gun is not a good name. The Machine Gun is horrible. First of all,
See?
No.
Different people like different things, George.
Okay, first of all, his first 3 movies, okay. When he got to look like me, he round like me. I'm not believing he's doing round kicks and backflips He ain't doing none of that. Okay, Steven Seagal need to relax. Don't let Carl Anderson. Oh, yep, him too. That's all I'm saying.
People are allowed to like what they like, even if you disagree.
Okay, if there's anybody on here that likes the Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, please exit immediately.
Now we kicking people out for their likes and dislikes.
He was doing this thing like Out for Justice. No, he wasn't. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Out for Justice. Hold up. Let me see which one was that. If that's the one he went to Jamaica, then I'm like, yeah, okay, you're right. But hold up.
Oh my God.
Out. Then he had like the worst black actors in there too. It was just crazy.
Well, duh. If you're a terrible actor, you can't have black actors that are better than
Justice
you.
is like, hey, no. And the budget was $14 million for that trash. You know what I'm saying? See, okay.
Being really judgy.
But George Foreman can make a comeback. No, because George Foreman can still hit hard, so that's fine. I don't believe Steven Seagal can fight. Okay, that's just my opinion. Him and Jean-Claude Van Damme, neither one of them can fight. That's all I'm saying. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I love Jean-Claude Van Damme movies, so I don't like Steven Seagal. Hold up, didn't Jean-Claude have a ponytail too? Shit. Only in a couple movies, not all his movies.
Okay.
I'm just saying, okay? So somebody came to you and said, you know, I ain't like the second and third Harry Potter movie. You're fine.
Mm-hmm.
You're crazy.
I don't like some of the Harry Potter movies. I told you I'm a snob.
Oh my gosh.
Books over movies.
Which ones you don't like?
Books over movies.
The Sorcerer's Stone?
The Sorcerer's Stone is all nostalgia and feel good because it's the very beginning. It's for kids. It's literally a children's movie.
Mm-hmm.
Once you start getting beyond that, 2 and 3 are okay. 4 and 5 are meh. 6 was good, but by that point, they've left out so much shit. And then 7, when they broke it in 2, the first one is great. And
yes, the first one's amazing.
Sucked. So.
Yes, I'm attacking Jean-Claude Van Damme. He's always the brother that was sent away to the foreign side of his family, and he come back. So he always has there's a reason he always has an accent. Like, I ain't trying to hear none of that.
So he couldn't get a voice coach. That's okay. A lot of people haven't, especially a lot of Black people. But again, the movies do not do the books justice, and the books are.
No one wants to read them thick ass books, though.
And y'all be like, Griffin. That's funny.
Okay.
That's good. She was trying to say Gryffindor and Slytherin, but
yeah, I'm there with her. You know, it's all about the claw over here, baby. All about the claw, baby. Like a Harry Potter book, like no lie. I went to the library one day, looked at the Harry Potter book. That's some bitch about this thick.
Only a few of them.
The one I seen was that fucking thick.
The 5th one is the biggest one.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 7th one. And then, you know.
So were you upset when they changed the ending?
Who changed what ending?
How it all ends. That's not how it ends in the book.
Oh. Well, like I said, the 7th movie was a disappointment anyway, so.
That's just like Twilight. I don't like the second half of the ending. And they promote pedophilia in Twilight, but that's a whole nother story.
I don't know. I don't Twilight.
Yeah.
Everybody always correlates the Lord of the Rings and the Twilight with Harry Potter, and it doesn't correlate.
Well, Edward's in Harry Potter, right? From Twilight.
His name is Cedric.
Twilight. His name is Edward. Edward.
His name is Cedric. His name is Cedric Diggory. Thank you very much.
And Diggory's dead.
That he is dead.
Yes. See? Twilight. Who's a pedo?
You said Twilight promotes pedo.
Yes, they do.
I wouldn't know. I don't Twilight. That's Cedric Diggory. I don't know who Edward is.
Animals and vampires is not supposed to make sense.
That's fair.
But what's his name? Jacob? When Jacob is like imprinting is what they call it onto a 7-year-old. That's a little weird. He said he can't control who he imprints on. It just happens that way.
I don't want to know what that entails and what happened to that 7-year-old.
The Native Americans explain it in the movie what imprinting is, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not watching that movie, so.
Who's a pedo? Vampires are old, yes. Yeah, that's another thing. Edward was like 300 years old, lusting after a teenager.
Mm.
Oh, so a baby. She wasn't even 7. See?
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. This sounds weird.
Imprinting is not penetrating.
That's fine, but it sounds weird.
That sounded real. What the fuck? Okay, that sounded what? That was some Marcus Houston shit there. I don't know what.
I don't know. It sounds weird. It's all very weird.
Yeah, I think the youngest one was I think he was born in like 1920. Like the rest of them was like hella old. So yeah.
Bombastic side eye.
Bruh, it's not penetrating. Yeah. All right. That's how we're going to end on note right here, folks. Tell the people where they can find you at, Chris.
Hey, y'all. It's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, aka Xtina McCrazy on Instagram and TikTok, host of McCrazy's Place podcast.
Right. Say psych right now. Wait a minute.
McCrazy's Place podcast on YouTube, and it has an IG. Co-host of this Thursday night fuckery over here on the Sarcarrogance channel. Keep your dick out my popcorn and go forward with kindness and love. I'm done.
Sure?
He's dying. Dead.
Oh man.
What?
I can't with y'all.
You should have known it was coming.
The comments is going crazy. You going crazy. Like it's Lord.
Thursday Night Live is the fun show. Come on.
It is. It absolutely is. All right, you know who it is. It's grandma's favorite grandson. I don't know what the hell happened tonight, but we had to pivot, and we pivot well. That's all I know. You can catch me on Fridays. Well, actually, this Friday, we got an episode of Tequila and Champagne. We talk about soul wounds. You need to check that out. You can also check out on Saturday the episode of Toxicology Report. We recording that tonight with the lovely Miss Christina is going to be on there. We're going to be talking about assertive and passive.
Y'all.
Yeah, we're doing assertive and passive conversation. Yeah, that's going to be interesting because I am super passive apparently. So we'll see. Then you can catch me here on Thursdays, trying to keep my sanity every step of the way. I promise you. Yeah, man, SMG, SMD, follow the network. We got a gang of new shows. We got some more coming in the middle of the summer, hopefully. If people love us. If not, squad, we here.
Follow us. We're everywhere.
Yeah.
IG, FB, TikTok. Follow him, follow me. Sarcarrogance, Xtina McCrazy. We out here.
He trying to don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't try to cover it up now, brother. Don't try to cover them now, brother. But yeah, man. Thank y'all for following us. Thank y'all for listening to us. Thank y'all for having this wonderful conversation in this comment section. Oh my gosh. And he still has not said psych yet, y'all. So I don't know. All I'm gonna say is until next time, I love y'all, and I'm gonna get out of here because apparently, we got that vibe.
See you next week.